La 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 la. Happy Halloween to you. Ho, 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 ho. Good morning, everyone. How are you today, this lovely Monday?
Another poor hobo.
We took a break, and a lot of people were upset with me. People coming to my streams yesterday were like, why on earth are you doing a react show now? Why are you playing Street Fighter 6 World Tour now? What, are you insane? There's all the new releases out. You gotta be playing those non-stop. And it's weird, I got people saying, well, I just finished Spider-Man 2. Huh? Spider-Man 2 came out on Friday. At minimum, it's like a 30-hour game. You beat Spider-Man 2 in like 2.5 days? So what did you do? Just sit at your TV and play it non-stop and never take a break? Like, that's wild. Oh my God. These people really are like Loserville 101. Like, just get a life and you won't have to fucking be like this anymore. But they can't help themselves. Already people are talking about my attire. I don't know why. This is the kind of stuff that I actually wear on like a normal day. Like on a day when I'm not on stream, if this is a day off, this is the kind of stuff that I would wear during the normal day. And it's weird because people are like, oh my God, look at Phil. He's got a dress shirt on and he's got like a t-shirt under. Oh my God, they're freaking out in the chat. Like, yeah, this is normal clothing. This is like normal attire. This is what I would wear on a day out or a fall day if I'm not on stream. That's the thing. When I'm on stream, I always have like a gaming shirt on. Well, not anymore. Since you guys have said you're tired of the gaming shirt stuff, I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to wear my normal stuff, okay? So, I hope that you guys enjoy the fall attire. I actually, this morning, I'm a little disappointed. I bought a different shirt, a nice shirt, that was a button-down shirt as well, that was like a brown design with like some plaid or whatever, and it's a piece of junk. I had washed it and everything, but I hadn't worn it yet. I went to put it on today, and it had like a million loose strings. The entire inside of the shirt here had unsewn itself in the wash. I hadn't even worn the shirt yet. And the entire inside all unsewn, so the whole thing was like coming apart. I'm like, wow, well that shirt was a piece of junk. I can't believe they even sell that in a store. Luckily, like I told you guys, I don't pay full price for my clothes. I go to like discount stores or resellers. So I mean, probably $10 for the shirt. What are you going to do? Not everything's going to be great, right? So that was disappointing. I wanted to wear that shirt today, and I had to throw it out because the whole thing's falling apart on me. All right. You know what? I want to get something out of the way right now. All right? So the good news is I got paid by YouTube today. So the whole worrying about, oh no, I don't have money to pay bills and stuff is over. The money's here. And in fact, this morning I scheduled a ton of bills to get paid because it was here. We're good. I had to pay my bills. I had to stay afloat. For the rest of the month, please support my streams however you like. Whether that would be a membership or a gifted membership to help the community. As you saw, we lost a lot of members this month, about 150, because we were over 650, and then we dipped down to below 500. So that would be a great way to support. Super chat, super stickers, much appreciated. Tips, of course they're appreciated. Tips are, what I use to pay day-to-day stuff. What I'll use to get groceries later this week and stuff like that. But the thing is, now that I got paid after this delay by YouTube, now I don't have to talk about it anymore. You guys are free to support however you want. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports in any way. Really appreciate that. The one thing I would say is I am still trying to hit the tier 1 tips goal every stream, especially with these new releases. It'd be nice if I could do that. It would help a lot. It would keep everything going. I wouldn't have any concerns, basically. So, yeah, if we can do that, that'd be stupendous. Every once in a while, you'll hear me mention contributions, but not often. I mention it like once on the pre-stream.
He's a filthy, dirty liar.
/ podcast. And then maybe like, every once in a while on the live stream. But you have to understand that I'm here, twice a day for lengthy streams. If you actually add it up, I'm actually on stream about 8 to 10 hours a day minimum. And every once in a while, I'll just mention it on and off. I try not to harp on it. I do very minimal ads on my streams, incredibly minimal. If I do one, it'll be like one scheduled break, if that. Sometimes I don't even do one. I don't want you guys to be bombarded with advertisements and asking for stuff. I'm crowdfunding. It's important. It's my income. To mention it as a reminder, it is important. to keep that going. Some days, literally, I mention it and then immediately, oh yeah, I want to help, and then people will contribute. So it has to, it's a necessary evil, as they say. You know, I could have a stream where my entire border is just advertisement. I'm not a sellout. I'm not a shill. Click here for the referral link. Go check out this product that I'm shilling here. Here's a product placement over here. Go over here, spend. I don't have any of that. Why? Because I care about my content. I actually want you to enjoy it. I don't want you to sit here being bombarded with shilling and bullshit like a lot of other people who run podcasts and their entire border is a fucking ad. You can tell who's in it because they have passion for what they're doing, and who's in it for this because they're fucking greedy. Anything for this, right? Okay. What am I looking at? Oh no, a horrible glitch. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it fixed itself. Oh, I didn't get to take the picture. I totally wanted to take the T-posing picture. But it actually fixed itself. What on earth was that, dude? Yo, that was awful. Two bodies stacked on each other. Well, it fixed. Wow! Wow! Wow, guys! Whoa! So this is the grandpa that's missing.
Sir. Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here.
Aww.
Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there.
What?
Face first.
Oh.
You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Maybe.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man?
I think you're gonna tell me anyway.
I know I'm fading.
Aw.
It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again.
Aw.
All nervous and sweating and whatnot. And I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
And now I'm crying like a baby because that was really a really touching scene.
I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying, Tasha,
Wow.
if you don't eat that sandwich, they
A
will.
rare moment of really good writing in a freaking superhero game. Holy shit.
Tasha, you're funny like her.
Now I gotta go blow my nose. Hold on. Damn. That was really well written, man. Out of nowhere. Who expected that in the game out of nowhere? A rare moment of amazing writing. Wow. Sometimes these games can surprise you. Sometimes they can actually have something like superbly written and meaningful out of nowhere. Right after I was joking about stinky blood snakes. But, you know, that's how it works, right? Like, wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. There was nothing like that in the game up to this point, right? Like, holy shit. Oh, boo-hoo, you crybaby. Where did I propose to my wife, Kat? Burger King. We were at Burger King, and at the time I was, didn't have any money. This was pre-bankruptcy, and I gave her one of the onion rings. I put it on her finger. It was very romantic. Anyway, because what Kat and I have is true love. We have an understanding because we've had situations, both of us in our past, where we've either been mistreated or had really bad situations with relationships or things that have happened to us. We know what it's like to be told one thing and treated another way. Neither of us are even remotely interested in anyone else, nor do we give a shit.